Yeah, shit. I love you guys, but seriously, I looked at your social media. Menace, step up your game. Peace out.
This is the Woody Show.
All right, fallback careers, I guess what we're talking about here, right?
Sure.
Like, just in case at this point, after how many years of doing Radio Menace? I mean,
26, 27?
26, 27?
Yeah, week out of high school.
I mean, and now how many radio stations?
Have I worked at, or
No.
are we on?
Are you on currently?
I think we're on.
27,
Like
25.
25, 40,
Yeah.
90, I
That's why
don't
he's
know.
so tired.
100 million?
Anyway, so just in case at this point it doesn't work out, we're having Menace do an on-air late-night writers audition. Like, if they were going to hire another late-night monologue writer, or maybe someone for the writers' room at SNL, or I miss it.
They still don't know what they're doing with the Daily Show.
Yeah, right. There you go, Menace.
Yeah, Daily Show.
Yeah. So we asked.
I say Minaj, Hassan.
Oh, the liar,
Man.
Hassan Minaj.
He's a comedian, of course they embellish on everything.
Oh, just makes up stories out of whole cloth.
So wait, what was
So
that?
Hassan Minaj has had a few specials out. He was on the,
He would be the best guy for the job. You tell me he want to be the best guy for the job?
yes, because he lies. So he was on the Daily Show. He has a couple of Netflix specials out, and they were doing an interview with him. And some of his Netflix specials, he tells stories, which again, I agree, you can embellish and like make up fun little anecdotes about. But he talks about how like this CIA agent or whatever infiltrated his, his mosque as a child. Never happened. How his daughter was sent like anthrax. It absolutely never happened. But basically playing the victim, like, oh, woe is me, poor immigrant. Everyone's yeah. But
Either way, he's a good choice for the
he's a
job.
good storyteller.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And what's his name?
Hassan Minaj.
Hassan Minaj.
Hassan Minaj.
Hassan Minaj. Hire him.
All right, so Menace, you all ready to go?
Yes.
Okay, well, again, Hollywood, pay attention. This could be your next great writer.
Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Hello, everybody.
Time for Menace. Wow, Menace.
Well, did you guys see that old Sleepy Joe fell asleep at the gas button again? It's like, Jesus, what is gas made out of? Champagne and caviar? No wonder nobody wants to go back to the office. None of our fat asses are going to walk there. And I'm not going to bike because, I don't have a labia. You feel me? Speaking of labias,
Feel me?
Did he go to the gas?
the Kardashians have a new season on Hulu coming out later this month.
Really?
First episode is called I Can't Believe You're Still Watching This Crap Either. A Kanye love story. Speaking of tyrants, Poon and Kim Jong-un met up last week. Kim arrived by train. Oh, crap. I messed up my notes. I mean, the Kardashians,
Oh, yeah, you want to go
episode 2 is
We
called
get it.
Arrived by Train.
Oh, Winky.
Get it?
See, now I know why that's a joke.
Yeah. Since we're talking about booty, it's Talk Like a Pirate Day today.
Arr.
Which origin started at a racquetball game in Oregon. Which makes sense because watching a racquetball game would make me want to walk the plank.
All right.
All right.
Greg's loving it. I mean,
Yeah,
Greg's
I
gonna-
love it. I'm picturing this as an actual late night show, and in between jokes, he kind of just goes,
All right.
all right, okay.
He's in a suit.
Yes.
300 people.
Yep. All right. Did you hear that Katy Perry sold her music catalog for $225 million?
Yep.
Yeah, and it all started with I Kissed a Girl. And it got me thinking, like, man, when I kiss a girl, I go into debt. And when Greg kisses a girl, it makes him gay. So is Katy Perry the only one financially benefiting from kissing a girl?
I think there's something there.
Yeah, that's what I thought about that.
That's what I thought.
My thought on that.
That's a Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
My
Right
next
there.
thought.
That's all I got to say about that.
Well, I don't know if you heard, but a Buffalo's Bill fan was high on LSD and stripped naked and covered himself in caca near the stadium last Sunday. Yeah. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? The Bills aren't a pile of crap until the end of the season. Relax. Calm down. A little hyperbolic there. You gotta chill.
All right.
All right.
All right. Well, Jay Leno used to do that too. Where he would like give the punchline to something. Right. Well, they're not to the end of the season.
Yeah.
And then just-
as people are like laughing or applauding, whatever, he go, well, because he would just kind of mumble under his breath nothingness.
right, just kind of try to keep.
That was his version of Menace's. All right.
Well,
So that's my thought on that.
did you see the military lost an $80 million plane for 2 days somewhere in South Carolina? And it's like an $80 million plane. You can't put an air tag on that bitch? Or send like the dog that found the prisoner out there and to go find that airplane? It's like, if I lost $80 million for my company, they would have called it a Class A mishap. They'd be like, hey, you're fired. Getting?
Heads of roll.
Right?
Wow.
This is Menace's late night writer's audition. He's trying to be the next monologue writer.
All right.
Late night
Done.
TV, yeah.
He's hired.
Accomplished.
Yeah. Hey, he's already better than Trevor Noah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man.
by leaps and bounds.
Yeah.
Well, guys, Gatorade is getting into the water business, and get ready for this. The name is called Gatorade Water.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I would love to be in that meeting because I hope it wasn't more than 2 minutes. It's like, Johnson, what should we call this? Well, we're Gatorade, and we want to sell water. Should we call it Water Gatorade? No. Gatorade Water. Like, oh, damn, that's a good one. Let's go with that.
I would love to hear an entire hour of I would love to be in the meeting jokes on this.
Yep. And finally, the TV writers are starting to talk to Hollywood. So let's hurry up and get that done because I would not like to do this again. I would not. Yeah. And good evening. We have a great show for you. Miley Cyrus is coming up, and the Foo Fighters, and another round of drunk bingo. And welcome to Late Night with Menace.
Are you telling me this would not draw 10 million viewers a night?
It would draw 5. I can tell you that right now.
Oh.
I'm counting them right now. 1,
I would
2,
watch
3,
it.
4, 5. Yeah.
He's got
Miley
people would
Cyrus on
watch
the
this
show.
nonstop.
Yeah. All right, Menace. How
Yeah.
long did that take you? Because we gave you plenty of notice. It was like worked on over a number of days. Because
Nah,
if you're
I
a monologue writer, like it's
I did it like
You gotta pump those
last
out.
night.
No, all those
Yeah.
stories were, 2 days old?
They're very
Right?
current.
Yeah.
Very topical.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 I like. So that's my thought on that.
Yep.
More Woody shows next. Hang on.